So I had to get out of here before it gets too nasty. I don't even want to walk on this. Hey guys, Kapper here. Today is Saturday, 5/11, May 11th, 19. That used to be my police call number when I was on the road. 511 Toma, 1041. 104511. Sectors 4 and 7. Alright, so today what I'm doing is I'm taking out the Bobcat excavator, and it's going to rain here soon, but I'm going to just try and open up some more trails for the Polaris. Have a little more trail riding right here on our land. Clean up some of the existing trails and maybe punch open one or two more if I can. So let's have a little fun on the Bobcat. Alright, so basically I'm pretty deep in the woods here. Just going through this trail that I opened up last. Oh, wise guy right away. I opened up this trail, I think it was during the winter. Something's holding this oak tree. There, take that. I really wanted to take the chainsaw out in the Polaris and do some manual work, but I just didn't think it was really worth the risk. Throw out my back or my new hip. So doing it the lazy way, but it's very effective, and I'm not out in the bugs. So I guess I'll just call it productivity. I tried to put my higher HD GoPro on, but I didn't have the right mount, so we're back to the standard HD, if you will, 1080. So I'll probably check back in here because I'm gonna try and open a new riding trail. A lot of these little trees that are just kind of overhanging, I'm just pulling them out so this trail will last longer as far as stuff creeping in from the outside. So I'm also pulling out, like when I run over larger rocks, I'm pulling them off, throwing them to the side. Some of them are, giant boulders, and some are just manageable, like this one here. This is going to be a surprise. Oh yeah, it's a good size one. Come on. Dang, I'm a little rusty. Close it in with some scab dirt from around it. Keep on moving. Okay, got a hold of a good one here. Just think if I had a trailer behind me, just load these up for landscape rock. Maybe pay like the first water bill or something at Kentucky. The internet bill. I'm going to probably be getting Hughes in that down there. Oh, that's a good one there. It's got to have internet, especially if I'm going to be staying there quite often and making videos of all of the Kentucky adventures. Oof, that's a good one right there. Definitely don't want to run into that. Although that could be a good obstacle rock. Oh, there's another one right there, but it ain't sticking up too high. Now I gotta find some dirt to fill that in. Hey, do you know where this skidder trail is that goes by the old pig barn? If you feel like it, I'm in there. I'm trying to find it. Try to open it up. So if you have a minute, maybe swing down here. If not, that's okay too. Alright, trying to get Mrs. Kapper to show me where that skidder road is that I found earlier a couple weeks ago. Alright, I'm working on these trails again, and I ended up having to get out and walk around to try and find that skidder road I'm looking for. Once this stuff grows in a jungle, you can't see much at all. So that skidder road is right here, and you can't even see it because it's totally covered with these honeysuckle vines and the small bushes and that. But right there, right through there, I'm gonna punch it open. See it, but right here is the old road, and it's all washed out. It's got a big old washout all the way down the road. So what I'm trying to do, this was actually the pile of dirt that they moved from the original logging road. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to fill in the washout up here up top, and then make it come across where my bucket is, bring the water across the road this way, and channel it down into the woods instead of following the road. Water just loves roads. I mean, you ask any excavator, anybody that works in the woods, water just loves to follow gravel roads and dirt roads. Same reason we do, I guess, path of least resistance. So I'm gonna fill this in, make a new little water channel here, and revive this old logging road. Man, look at this. Boy, we need some bush hogging here on our farm. Time to break out the bushwhacker. Alright, so I'm stealing all this dirt. So I figured I'll just dig a little tiny mini watering hole right here in the woods. And I got this big old rock. I mean, big rock. Oof. Wow, this Bobcat is just sweet with power for a mini. Yeah, if I'd have held on, I'd have tipped her over a little bit. I'll leave it as a trail marker right there. So yeah, this is probably going to just be a little watering hole in the deep woods. Because I need the dirt, fill it in up here on the new road. So we'll check back this summer when we go trail riding, and we'll see if we got us a little bonus watering hole. Can't wait to grade that out. I just love grading fresh dirt like that into a nice road. Man, there's just rocks everywhere here. Check back. Okay, so I changed my mind for this big rock. This little watering hole is kind of in a hazardous spot here. It's really slick on this hillside. So I'm going to put this big rock right as a border right next to the watering hole. So that I'd rather have somebody hit the rock than go into this hole like I'm about to do right now if I hold on to the rock. Yeah, if you haven't figured out, it's really tight spacing in here and deep in the woods. It's tight spacing, it's uneven, so even if I put the blade down, it just rocks me all over anyways. But there's the watering hole down there. Let's see if I can get this thing up out of there. So I'll stack some rocks here. Take it easy. I'm getting hangry. I wasn't planning on being out here this long, and I skipped lunch. It's lunchtime anyways. Oh, yeah, that's more rocks there, by the way. So I'm going to make a little rock border all the way around here, and then I'll cut the trail deeper up there in the corner. And the water will run underneath the rocks. So the water won't run down the road. So it'll be pretty nice once I get this cleaned up here. I'll show you when I get the rocks piled. Whoa, man. Although it'd be nice to dry out for a couple days. Find a few more big rocks. Yeah, and then I'll pull some dirt from the top of the trail right here. Basically move the whole trail inward that way, so we stay away from this watering hole. It's yet another reason to not be trespassing on people's property. You could seriously get yourself injured. More ways than one. There's a rock. Ah. Was a rock. Rocks right up the trail. I mean, I haven't even started on the daggum road yet. That's what happens, you know, when you way out here and you got machines. Holy schmackerels. That's a big one. I gotta take this in reverse, or at least reverse for the way we're sitting, and not fall off the trail and down into a cliff. Okay, you'll see here I got a log right there that was going to kind of complete the barrier, that log, but let's see if I can get this rock in here without tipping over. Just like that. Whoa! Alright. Yeah, I know that everyone's going to say blade first, which I am digging, but didn't feel like turning around, so I'm gonna shuffle this rock around a little and make it nice and pretty. Check back in. It is, well, it was bigger than I thought. It's a little bit rotten, but I'm gonna just lay that up here next to the trail so that when people approach, come on, can't fit through there. Okay, I didn't realize it was raining this good between the canopy and the cab and the Bobcat. So I had to get out of here before it gets too nasty. I don't even want to walk on this. But here's my little creation. Probably a future watering hole. And now this is an intersection. That was the new trail I made before. Now this is the new one here. And that's where I quit, up in there. You could barely see the pig barn. But now it's going to run right across in front of the pig barn. And if I eyeballed it right, although this rain looks like it might have screwed me up, but I want the water to cross here and I want it to go in the watering hole. And may go down that track. That's why water loves roads. But I'll have to fix it another time because guess what? It's raining again. About every second or third day. It's just for, 2 months now, I guess, constant. So let's get the heck out of here before we ruin something as far as tearing something up, getting up a hill or something with the excavator.